What it's like to be a home seller during an inspection. First of all, we know as home sellers, it's like walking on eggshells every day the home inspection is going on because we just understand that a buyer can cancel for whatever reason they want. So we want to make sure that we're open to having a conversation with them about any question that they might have. During the inspection process, the buyer's going to have different inspectors going into the home during their time allotted, and we're going to then get all the reports, and the buyer's going to tell you exactly how they want to move forward. So, as a home seller, we need to know what the buyer's options are. Option one is they're going to move forward the way it is, which would be amazing. Option two is that they're canceling because of whatever the reason is they're canceling, and that would be terrible. And number three, which is most common, is the buyer asking you to make repairs. And traditionally, buyers like to ask for a lot of things because they feel overwhelmed with this big purchase. So, what my job is for you is to walk you through what they're asking for, if they're asking for any, and then figuring out pricing for those things, but also having a really good conversation with that buyer's agent to see which items are actually critical deal killers or just things that they're asking for because they have the opportunity to ask. Once we make a decision on how you want to move forward, then we'll be able to get you moving along. But we need to know that the buyer has those three options. You, as a seller, also have options. You are not obligated or do not have to do anything. But the three options that you have, if a buyer asks for repairs to get done, is one, you're going to do all the repairs that they're asking for. Two, you're not going to do any repairs. You're unwilling to do anything. Or three, your response to them. Maybe they're asking for 5 items and you're open to doing 1, 2, or 3, but it's not just saying no and it's not saying yes to everything. So it's trying to meet in the middle. And again, because we're going to have that conversation with the buyer's agent, hoping to really know what the deal killers are, that's going to get information to you to make sure that they're not going to be canceling. Because ultimately, if you decide to say you're doing nothing or you're just doing some of the repairs, the buyer then gets the end election to say, okay, I'm okay moving forward. Let's move forward with this based on what the seller just said. Or B, you know what? I'm not okay with their response. So just keep that in mind when negotiating and understanding this part of the transaction.